How's it going, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today, I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the final trailer for Succession Season 4, and obviously, this is the final season of the show, going to be premiering on March 26th, very soon, this month, just a few weeks away. I cannot believe it. It's absolutely insane. It's pretty sad, though. I did a whole video talking about how they announced this pretty recently, that it is going to be the final season, and this trailer definitely advertised it being the final season, which I'm glad about, because that first trailer they released, you didn't know it was the final season, but now they're hyping it up as much as possible, and I'm very glad about that, because now the hype really does feel real, and this trailer, man, was just so damn intense. And also pretty hilarious, but, that's fitting for Succession. It was just a super intense trailer overall, though, and I'm just so glad that I'm feeling the hype now. I mean, I already was hyped before, but this trailer definitely helped with the hype even more. So, yeah, it's just really good. I mean, you have that funny moment in this trailer where Greg's like, it's like if Santa Claus was a hitman, and when he's talking to Tom about Logan. Oh my gosh, hilarious stuff. There's a lot of good one-liners in this trailer, and yeah, again, super fitting for Succession. But there was some interesting stuff in this trailer. We have Kendall partnering up with Sandy, Stewie, and Pierce, obviously. Well, not just Kendall, but Shiv and Roman. And it looks like they're definitely going to be trying to get allies to, well, basically wage war against Logan. But, I mean, we kind of suspected this. Truth be told, this trailer kind of keeps us in the dark for the most part, which thankfully it does. There's a few reveals in here, but not really anything major. I mean, it just kind of goes down the direction you kind of suspected the story would go after the end of Season 3, where we kind of have, yet again, there's two sides to this war, and, I call it the Logan and Kendall war. And, yeah, they're just trying to get, Kendall's trying to get as many allies as possible. And it makes sense that he'd go to Stewie and Sandy and Pierce. So, yeah, it's pretty exciting stuff, though. But Kendall might lose an ally here with Roman. I don't know if this is just kind of like, it might not be legit, but I don't know if they're just trying to trick us with the editing in this trailer or what. Or maybe this is completely out of context, but this scene where Logan's basically trying to get Roman on his side and trying to basically recruit him and get his help with Matsson. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the thing about Roman is that he's super wishy-washy. We've known this since the beginning of the show. I talked about this when I talked about the episode that made Succession great. Episode 6 of Season 1, we know that when Logan was in the room at the vote of no confidence meeting, well, he didn't raise his hand because Logan was there, because he's a little biatch, and he's too scared of Logan. So, if Logan tries to get Roman on his side, then, I mean, that would suck, because Kendall would lose an ally, and I'm definitely Team Ken, so I'm sorry, but I am. And we also got to see Jared Menken in this trailer. He's from Season 3. I think he was only in one episode in Season 3. He's a very minor character, but I did recognize him in this trailer, so I was like, oh, it's kind of cool that he's in here. I like the actor who plays him. I think the actor was actually in, like, Batman vs. Superman. He's probably been in other stuff, but that's the one I remember him from, the movie I know him from. But, yeah, that's kind of cool that we got to see him in this trailer. And then we also got to see Shiv and Tom confronting each other in this trailer, which is pretty good because, obviously, Tom's a little snake. I mean, Shiv even tells him that, which is understandable. But I love Tom as well, and this sucks because Tom and Greg, I love those characters so much. I honestly like all the characters, actually, and that's kind of the beauty of Succession. I mean, there's, different viewpoints, and there's different sides, and whatever. And, everyone wants something else, and something different from other people. But, there's so many different sides to it. I still like all the characters nonetheless. It's pretty interesting stuff. And it does suck, though. I really do love Tom and Greg. And, but, Team Ken, man. I am Team Ken. I have to be. I just have to be. I mean, I don't know. Kendall just kind of feels like the main, I guess, protagonist of the show. Even though no one's really a protagonist in this show because they're all bad people, yada, yada, yada. But it definitely does feel like, I don't know, the writers are trying to make Kendall feel like the main protagonist. Like, if you had to say who the main protagonist of the show is, I feel like you're supposed to say Kendall. But again, he's not a good guy either, so, no one is, but that's why the show's so damn interesting, and I love this trailer. It was better. That was definitely better than the last trailer they put out, in my opinion. It was pretty good, the last trailer, but this one was even better, so pretty awesome stuff. I'm excited as all get out for Season 4. I can't wait, and I don't know, man. I can't believe we're here. It feels it was very interesting that they announced it was a final season, and I was worried, like, oh man, maybe it's too early. But then I'm like, no, it's not too early. Come on, you gotta quit while you're on top. You gotta go out on a high note. You have to, because we've seen it time and time again where a show goes on for too long and the seasons start getting worse and worse. We didn't want to see this with Succession. Succession's just a phenomenal show, so we want it to go out on a high note for sure. And also, yeah, it'll be a great final season. It'll probably be one of the best final seasons of television ever. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be the best because Breaking Bad, but it'll be pretty damn amazing. And I need to hear your guys' thoughts on this trailer and all your thoughts on this show ending. It's just absolutely crazy. And how you guys feeling? Yeah, let me know down in the comments below because I'm definitely curious. It's craziness, absolute madness. But I love the trailer. Those are my general thoughts on it and all the kind of things I wanted to briefly touch on. And yeah, if you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.